I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Nice hat, Calamity Jane. Nice time you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Gloria. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Closest clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Is there a weapons dealer around here?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
There a bar in town?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store?
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
I can't rent a bed.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone.
Okay. Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Why is it called Megaton?
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off. Yet.
Don't think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming that bomb for you. Sure.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Okay.
Great.
On the
Go
caps,
ahead and
I'll
see what you
take
can
a
do.
look, huh?
Just be careful.
Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. Good luck. Careful around that bomb. Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
Sorry, hide.
Don't fool around with that bomb, unless...
hello.
Hello.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Crater Site Supply.
Anybody home? Man. People sleep before.
Dad says not to talk to... Dad usually doesn't like when I talk to strangers.
Takes care of you.
My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is.
What do you think of Megaton?
It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna get to be sheriff, just like him.
Who else is around town?
There's the stalls. They run the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him.
What's the word around the town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya, if you cared that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. Sorry.
Yeah. Kid, why do you have whiskey in your room? Aren't you too young for that? Oh man, more stuff I would like to steal. Or borrow, I mean.
You want something?
Yeah, I want Palmer not to be affected by stealing stuff.
Hey, if you need to buy something, Moira up in Crater Site Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
She's different, huh? Hey, Brahmin. Food?
Death to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women,
Hey,
and
Jericho.
children of the earth come forth.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
Don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. I was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
Okay, I used to be a real bastard? What the heck? With the first impression, he sounds like he's still a pure asshole. Have you ever considered getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
Out there in the oasis, man. You must be bored to tears in this town.
I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah, killing, stealing. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
You could come with me. I could use a hand.
No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh. Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got. No sense in ruining the good ones, you know?
To gather and behold the power of Atom.
Your karma is too high. Okay. Okay, yes, wait. I'm gonna go and steal everything in the house, and then maybe the karma is bad enough.
Come forth and drink.
That's cool though that they have like that.
Because of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war.
big idea.
Hey, not me, you put a bottle on the ground.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. You don't look like the type. Anyway.
What's on the menu?
Sorry, hon. The noodle stand is closed. If you want something, ask Leo in the restaurant.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
Renji. Yeah, exactly.
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Remember us if you need something.
Yeah, you missed that day because we were in a school where we just came from when you came here. In there it said activate toilet, it said. So I thought it was gonna, you know, flush it. No. The character actually drinks out of the toilet instead. Like, okay. Man, my inner borrowing items heart is crying right now. Hey, Andy.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Could use some directions.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go?
What an attitude.
You'll want to see Doc Church next to the crater. Take your time. Go see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some, too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Bar in town?
Are you joking? Yes, there's a bar. The Brass Lantern. It's easy to find, since you're standing in it.
I like the attitude this one had.
No problem. I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers.
About the area outside Megaton?
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
Oh. What's the word around town?
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks. Whatever.
Oh boy, what a character.
As a reminder of the division that has occurred
Okay,
in
so
the
this is
past,
the bomb.
and the
huh?
resplendence of the promise of our division in the time.
It's activated. Come on.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his
Yes,
power.
we need the explosives
Feel his
25.
love. Behold,
What is our... Because we need nine points in it.
he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Sorry.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
The people
Let
here
the
get
men,
really paranoid
women,
when they see
and children
outsiders
of the
chatting to
earth
each other. Keep that in
come
mind.
forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Who have we here? Could it be? A new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
Tell me about the Church of Atom then.
Yes, what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
So why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
So what the hell is wrong with you people?
Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad.
Talk about something else?
As you wish.
Firstly, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
What can you tell me about Megaton then?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives. In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, sister?
Close a clinic.
Atom can only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the church.
Weapon dealer.
It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence.
Hey, I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store?
Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply, although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs.
Didn't get an answer on those two, weapons dealer or equipment. Like, didn't
What
say
do you wish to
anything on where they
discuss?
are. What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Do you accept donations?
Why, yes, we do. How much would you like to donate?
Middle finger.
Very well. I wish you well on your path.
Confessor?
Behold!
So we don't need to them.
The clouds!
It's too
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth together and behold the
I guess it's closed because it's nighttime. Can you see what time it is? Oh, 48. Almost 1 a.m. Closed.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there. Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Who's in charge around there?
Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do for fun around here?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most.
What's the word around town?
Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. No problem, buddy. Talk to you later, buddy.
I should put on... F1 for better speech. I just want to try this and quick save. Aww. It turns off the light every time.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
You know what? I just looked at the door. Okay. Next time you better keep your mouth shut.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Can't you fix the pipes?
I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night. And I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running.
Keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks
But it's
knew how
another
bad
thing
it
we
was
have to
getting
wait
up
until
here,
daytime,
well, I don't know what would happen.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. That old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
What's the word around town?
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
It seems a little bit silly they have it like that. And we going the wrong restroom. I'm gonna take the plunger. The turd. Priorities.
Tamper with that and
Biohazard. Eat nasty toilets, huh? Coffee pot. Okay, it's not red, so... Whiskey. The heck did I pick up the weight so freaking much? Oh yeah, the leather. Let me do it like this. I'm gonna put it back, and or we can come back and get it later. Remember. Boy, if it actually stays there. Is there like, you know, bedware in this town where we don't have to... Okay. 544 is getting... They all open at 8 like in the other Fallout games.
You piece of junk. Every day it's the same
Hey there.
damn thing.
Yeah.
I told you, Gob, it
Talk
ain't
to
the
Gob
radio.
if you need something.
The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Son of a bitch. Work. Come on, work. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I don't plan on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Oh, nice. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
If you know anyone else that can help, I would appreciate it.
Moriarty's your best bet. I wish you luck. Now I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Oh yeah, what would you do, huh?
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Have you seen him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, if you can give me more information or point me in the right direction.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
Much for a room.
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front.
No thanks.
Okay, then.
What's the story with the ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from? Oh, yeah.
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Do you ever, work with him?
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
So what's it taking to hire you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
What were you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
Yep, gotta go.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Yeah, Diggy. When you feel frisky enough,
just looking to get your ass beat?
let me know. Okay, Colin.
Do you want something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat?
I guess.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
What? Huh? My father and I weren't born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
My dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
Okay. Okay, I just want to find my dad. Do you know where he is?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
Question is, are you gonna do this or not?
Will you? Well, good luck with that. So far as I know, I'm the only one your dad told where he was going. So, when you change your mind, come see me. I'm usually at the saloon. 100 cops. Daddy wouldn't think twice if it were you out there.
Got a problem?
Yeah, you need something?
Yeah, I got a problem. Can you shoot him? That guy. The kneecap. Thank you.
My,
What the
my.
heck?
Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I am very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
If you got a point, make it.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does.
Go on, I'm listening.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
A proposition of my own. Would you like to hear it, Mr. Burke?
Color me intrigued. Go on.
I have to see what I... You see, I live here, lover. Oh, you wouldn't want to hurt me.
Well, I mean, of course not. I must admit, I've never met a woman quite like you before. This changes everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to tell Tenpenny. I'll think of something. You wait here, my dear. I have some important business to attend to, but you won't be waiting long. I shall send for you soon.
Yeah, I guess we could clutter our way out of that one. No. Yeah. 704, huh?
Hey, Colin.
What is it now, Nova dear?
I'm tired. I think I'm gonna knock off early. I know you won't mind.
Nova, lass. What's happened to you, girl?
Good to see you again. Need a drink?
It rained.
Sure thing.
We can get rid of some stuff here, it looks like. I mean, cardamom cigarettes, is it used for a question? Back here. Or if I sell it to make money. Yeah, let's sell it. I wonder if I should keep these. Let's just keep one of these. Case fields need some. Oh, I should have used that one. By the way. All this about Galaxy News Radio.
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Where did you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi. See you soon.
Where's the fire?
Put that on.
Enthusiasm. We've got.
Sure thing.
Lockpick repair. That one don't need. So scrap now, let me see. This for anything. Also been carrying this scrap metal. They are for quests. Okay. The war money doesn't weigh anything. Free war. Miscellaneous so that we can.
see you soon, drunkie. Come back soon.
Such talent. You used to enjoy your work.
Thanks a lot, Colin. I can always count on you for sympathy and respect.
I really hope
It's why you love me, Nova, dear. A moment, Nova. Now!
Yeah, Colin?
Have you been jetting again? For Christ's sake, lass, you're half the earner when you're on that job. No more chems. Got it?
All right, Colin, all right. Just lay off already, please.
Oh, Nova. I've always trusted you to do the right thing, haven't I? If I didn't.
Oh, come on, 7 minutes. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science gate is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. With an incorrect password grants you access. If your guess is incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct. Let's see what this is. How the heck do you know what words it is though? Use. Brief. Okay. That was like... Atoms nucleus. People often innocently ask me, confess, whether you worship a bomb like curious children. They come to me with the questions about the most visible and perhaps controversial aspect of our faith. The innocent among us hear my sermons before the great symbol. They see us bathe in the waters, and they wonder if it's danger we seek. A suicide pact, perhaps. While you may be tempted to answer their curiosity with anger, my gentle children of Adam, you must never do so. The core of Adam's philosophy teaches us peace, but we must educate the curious and work towards elevating their ignorance. But we must teach them to accept the glory of the division of the past and to seek the glory of the division that is to come. Teach them, my children, teach them how the miserable rotten meat of the bodies will give birth to countless lives at the time of division. Teach them that they should not mourn the world that has passed, but praise and celebrate those that have already been divided. Teach them the blessing, the glory, that the peace of our communion and the satisfaction that can be found in our blessed work. Teach them, my children, teach them well, and in the teaching they find your peace and your place. This is the core of Atom's message to us. Spread, grow, communicate. Go in peace, my precious children. Walk in Atom's glow. Treatise on Atom's second coming. What is Atom? Atom is light, power. Atom is change. Atom is a cleanser that brings order to chaos. Atom is purity. Atom is peace. Atom is hope. Atom's okay, bringing about the division. I often ask myself if the time is right for the second division. Here in Atom's blessed village, are we truly ready for his coming? Have I properly prepared my people for the moment in which his great altar cracks open and reveals to us his glory? I am but a man. Who am I to bring these people to glory? Who am I to seek to cause the division? You lost karma. I cannot see how much karma I have. Was it? Does it show how much karma you have, or? There's some good sentinel. The Inferno, level 3.
Hello, child. Have you come to bask in Atom's glow?
Let us preach. No? Widows.
Gather and behold the power of Atom.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Can you tell me what Megaton?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
I need something to help me crossing. What do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
What do you know about the people here?
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
Listen, you can trust me, I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
I'm hurt. I need help, Doc.
You know, all things considered, you could be worse off. I can stitch you up for 50 caps. Then stop wasting.
Do you have radiation?
Sure can. If that's
See what he has.
not quite
supplies.
as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
Ashtray. More cigarettes we can get rid of. How much right away do we have? One? 5-1.
That it? Try to be careful. Okay. That information wanted.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
Question. Replicated man.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead, so why are you bothering me?
You know anything about some android who needed a surgeon?
Some VIP from up north looking for surgery and computer expertise. I don't pay attention to that crap, and neither should you. Yeah.
Nathan.
Ha! Look at this! New
What
blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't
I'm
know
so
you
happy.
from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government.
Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
I think people who fought a war with tyrants wanted and questioning support, well, they did give us a gun and say, if we fuck up, feel free to take us out.
Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask? Or were you done with your crazy talk?
You never seen the Enclave, how can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Who are the Enclave anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
You only knew I blew them up. I have to go now. Or actually, a doctor poisoned them all in our playthrough. And we shot the president.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about the life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Is this you, Diggy? I was sent as an ambassador from the Utopia Vault 101. Oh, Femora, before my glory. It was paradise down there, no fear, no worries, no fighting, until Dad left.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay. Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Are you sure about that, Ranger? Because I haven't touched anything. What's this about radiation? Food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay. Check the super-duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Let's check and see here if I can see anything. Okay, what do you know about the android from the Commonwealth?
Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
Which one did you do? You did the one that's he was going so we doesn't tell me who made it there. That's weird. I thought he used to say who did rated it. I see two. Tell me what is holotape about Android?
I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real though.
This one, I think it was when it fell down. Yeah, I don't see that one. It seems weird if it got deleted though. Don't know why it would have been. Have you thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
No, the only one who can delete it is me, so, but I haven't touched the clip, so don't know why that one would be gone. Because I don't see the clip being here at all. I don't know. Yeah, the clip is not there. Can I ask about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Or can you do this research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
Very good of you to try to help people like this.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Well, I'm proud to be a part of it. You count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
You selling specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Okay. Can you repair my equipment?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale on.
Sure thing.
I need a knife. No. But there's meat in nuke that we found. You? There's actually weapons that use them. But I assume we are not going to use any of these weapons. There's a big gun and yeah, they're both big guns. So I assume these are nothing to keep them for us. Yeah, pack of cigarettes, huh? I don't. Shares is something that's really hard at recommending because that is very much down to personal preference with shares. I'm using an office share.
Good hunting.
I don't use a gaming share anymore. I used to use it, but not anymore. Yeah, because shares is something very different from person to person how they work. So
Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that. Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Well, so I got this year only a month ago, so...
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Okay, so there's some pipes. Oh yeah, pipes to fix. Yeah, one leak. One. Another one. The last one. Yeah.
To hear the thunder of his voice, let the men.
Where is this guy at?
What do you need?
Pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
That's good to me. I think the parts are fine.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some. Huh? Yeah? What is it?
Interested in buying some scrap metal?
I sure am, Missy. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
That's the way around town.
Sure, you got the purifier working right again. But if it runs out of water to pump, then we're still screwed.
Okay.
Well, back.
Let's see if he's back. That guy up here. You?
What's up?
Not much.
So I guess paying him is pretty much what we're gonna have to do then, huh? To get probably is a way to do it a different way, but let's see. Paying the 100 caps, I guess.
What's shaking?
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
Okay, can you tell me where my father is now?
You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk.
Oh, sorry, we had a deal for 100 caps.
Oh, no. I offered a deal for 100 caps. You declined. So now I'm offering a new deal for 300 caps. But why worry about trivialities when your father's safety could be at stake? I'm being reasonable. The information with the right.
No, I don't want to. Oh, goddamn.
Nothing like the sound. No. Careful.
Okay, so he's being a douchebaggy now since we declined the first time, huh? We'll see what we do. And we still have some quests to do around here anyway. Yeah, but he doesn't. Yeah, but he wants 300 now. We have the supermarket there, and we have museum history all the way over there. Okay, so we need River City. Yeah, you have a good night, Diggy.
Hey there.
And back she comes. So, are you just thirsty, or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not gonna find himself.
Can you tell me where my father is now?
You got memory problems, kid?
You know what the hell? You said it was 100.
I did say it was 100 caps. And as I'm being...
Okay. That's a pick. That's such a assholery, though.
Hey there. What's shaking?
Got something on your mind?
Where is he now?
Hey,
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon.
you tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
What's it to be? You got... I do. I'm being reasonable.
Wonder if one can just
information I got.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on now.
See you soon.
But it'll cost you.
Good to see you.
I guess
Come back
if
soon.
you can,
Can
one
I
can
do
get
for you,
him
Dolly?
to talk about it, huh?
Got a problem?
These people aren't nearly drunk enough. Fix it.
Let's just check something. Where is the...
Staying out of trouble, I hope.
With a man named Burke, he said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
Well, if he has someone else to explode the bomb, you should do something.
He's long gone by now. But I swear, if he steps within a mile of Megaton, he's a fucking dead man. Good.
If I want to tell on him though, because if he comes back,
Information I got, Billy. But it'll cost
maybe I should just wait for him to come back.
Bob, these people aren't nearly drunk enough. Fix it.